What is up, everybody? My name is Advance, and this is Advanced Sports Talk. All right, so Haney versus Garcia is now in the books, and man, that was an exciting ordeal. All right, so first off, we gonna get cut straight to the results. Ryan Garcia defeats Devin Haney by majority decision. I know. Look, I know what I said. I know exactly what I said. And I said it wasn't looking too good for your boy. Yeah. All these crazy antics. I'm just saying, by my experience, if you're doing all of that stuff outside of the ring, you're compensating for something. But hey, Ryan pulled out the victory, and he did exactly what he won, exactly how it was predicted that he would win if he were to win. Caught Haney with that left hook, and he knocked him down 3 times. Now, two of the scorecards, the unofficial scorecard, and one of the judges actually had it as a draw. So they had it as a draw, 112, 112. But the other two judges, they scored it 115, 109, and 114, 110. So yeah, like they clearly saw something. Yeah, I don't know, but all right. But anyway, let's get into this fight. So leading through the first half of the fight was solely in Devin Haney's control. Now Ryan came out guns blazing in round one because he said he wanted to put him down in round one. So he came out guns blazing, swinging it. It was looking pretty bad for Haney at first. But of course, you can do all of that in round one. Round one doesn't matter. So unless you knock him out, it don't matter. Because now guess what? You exerted all of that energy, and now you got the rest of the fight to go through. So Haney weathered the storm. Then he came back and won 4 rounds straight. Right? Uh, I think uh, I think Ryan might have won round 6, so it would have been like 4-2 or whatever. But nevertheless, round 7 is when everything started going wrong for Haney. Yeah, Ryan was catching him with combos and flurries, and he caught him with the left hook, and the left hook shocked him. That's what caused Haney's first knockdown. And he was just kind of looking like what, and like he kind of spent. He was a little woozy for the rest of the round, but luckily he got through it. Then in rounds later on, he had 2 more knockdowns. Oh, hold on, let me rewind. So same round he got the knockdown, and that was round 7. He that's another thing. There was a lot of grappling in this. There's a lot of grappling in this boxing match too. So um, in this one particular round where there was a clinch, the same round that Haney got knocked down in, it was the clinch, and I guess he was a little frustrated. So when the referee separated him, Garcia socked him in the face, which is a no-no. You can't punch off of the break because the referee is stopping the fight so that he can separate you guys, and that's yeah. So Ryan actually almost cost himself the fight right there because he got a point deduction. So it actually on somebody's card, that's what made it a draw. But in any case, so going forward, Haney got his wits back about him. Won the next 2 rounds. Came back. Had 2 rounds with. He had 2 more knockdowns in back-to-back rounds. So I think it was 9 and 10. Yeah, it was 9 and 10 that he got the knockdowns, and then in round, or was it 10 and 11? I can't remember. I don't know. Yeah, but in any case, I know it was 2 back-to-back rounds. It was in the later rounds. So I think, Ryan. No, it was 11 because Ryan won round 11, and Haney won round 12. So yeah, so going off of the math on the scorecard that they showed, it should have been a draw. But I mean, it should have been. That was pretty much the best possible outcome for Devin Haney, is if the fight was scored as a draw. But from the lens of somebody else, uh, 3 knockdowns is just too much. Garcia was clearly the more aggressive fighter, and I think I'll tell you this: props to Devin Haney, because I don't want to call him a tank because there's a boxing named Tank, but Haney is tough as shit. Like he didn't get knocked out. He was woozy after those knockdowns, but no, he didn't get knocked out. He took that damage, and what I thought was funny was after that last knockdown, and Ryan turned around and saw that Haney was still standing up, and he just looked so deflated. He was like, what do I gotta do? What more do I have to do? So yeah. Now, it was very big, for Ryan to win this fight. And hey, congrats to him. He took care of business. Now, the one thing that this is probably going to be a conversation tomorrow, or is people talking about it right now, is that the issue of him missing weight. Now, we can debate till the cows come home on how much of a difference 3 pounds made, or what he rehydrated to, or whatnot. But the fact of the matter is, him missing weight, like you got to put an asterisk next to this W, because it's like, how much can you say that victory is contributed to the weight? Just playing devil's advocate. No, he still won the fight, but still. If only he had made weight, if he had just shed those 3 pounds, he'd have a belt right now. Which I think people seem to be a bit confused on. So I think Haney, I think the title goes into intermission or internship. It goes to the interim. I think he said he's still the champ, or he still gets a shot at the title, or to reclaim it, or what. I don't know. That's conversation for tomorrow. But nevertheless, both fighters said they want to run it back. Now, of course, people say anything in the moment. I'm still waiting for Ruiz Joshua 3. But hey, boxing politics, you know how that works. All right. Overall, I'm not a fan of the silly shit. I mean, yeah, I'll laugh at it, but still, like the silly shit outside of the ring, missing weight by 3 pounds. It's definitely a bad look. Doesn't show discipline or respect for the sport. But Ryan came in and took care of business. Devin Haney went out like a warrior. Not even really went out, because he didn't get knocked out, but still, that was warrior through and through. Took those shots, took his lumps, got knocked on his ass, stood right back up, and he could have won that round. He could have won the fight in the 12th round. Like if he would have got, because I think after that last knockdown, Ryan looked like shit. I don't got anything else to give. But nonetheless, Garcia won the fight. And in the eyes, 3 knockdowns in the eyes of any judge, 3 knockdowns will get it for you. And the best, like I said earlier, The best scenario for Haney was that it ended up as a draw. But in any case, yeah, on my previous thing, I said I got tacos. I mean, they're not really tacos. They fajitas, you know. So, you know, hey, Ryan, they here. Come get this shit. One of my viewers actually thought that they didn't understand the taco joke. So if you search Ryan Garcia tacos on YouTube, you'll see. That dude came from my jugular too. He said, "What are you gonna do? You gonna take him some fried chicken?" You know what? I just might. Fuck it. Ryan did such a good job today in the second half of that fight. Yeah, fuck it. Fried chicken tacos for everybody. But in any case, my name's Advance. Those are my thoughts on the fight. Garcia versus Haney. Haney versus Garcia. However which way you want to say it. However which way you want to say it. What did you think? Do you think Haney got robbed? Do you think the fight went exactly as it was supposed to? Do you agree with the majority decision, or do you think that it should have been a draw? Put your comments in the comment section down below. We're going to chop it up and start this conversation. My name's Advance. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe on everything. I'm out.